like he wants to eat me.
You got animals here?
I don't think that's any of your business.
This is ridiculous. Holy shit! Oh, jeez.
Todd, I can't even breathe. It smells so bad.
This is nasty. Keep your hands right there.
Easy, Todd.
You got a lot of drugs there. Who are you?
What's wrong with you? I need my pill.
Rick, you need to call the cops right now. What the? My name's Todd Howard. I'm a former Marine and an eviction specialist. There's bigger issues than just the rent. When a tenant's out of control, the property owner hires my team to get him out. Together with my wife, Randy.
Time for you to be quiet.
And my partner, Rick. Whoa, time! Oh! We deal with some of the most outrageous, dangerous, and downright insane people.
Get out of here, you bald head piece of...
That you have ever seen. You don't want me knocking at your door. Tag that door.
What do we got today, Mama? I always wanted to say that.
We have a tenant that's refusing to pay her rent because she says she's been threatened by another tenant. Landlord's getting nervous because she's starting to use words like harassment and things like that.
If she's being threatened by another tenant, that's a domestic problem. Police handle domestic problems. It's not a landlord-tenant issue.
Well, he wants us there and the tenant so we can figure this thing out.
He wants us to mediate?
Yes.
This ought to be fun. In these situations, we want to keep everyone calm and rational so that we can get the owner paid.
Brian?
Yeah, the door's open.
And advise the tenant of her options if she, in fact, is being threatened.
When I get to a point that I have to call you, you know it's pretty bad, right? She's not paying her rent.
But why?
I don't believe she had the money.
Brian, did you get me that copy of the lease that I'd asked for?
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
Have you given her a 3-day notice?
No, I haven't done that either.
Come on, bro.
I know.
You can't begin the eviction process. Oh, hey, how you doing? Is this her?
What are y'all talking about?
Hey, my name's Todd.
Hi.
This is my wife, Randy. This is Rick.
How are you?
We're the people
Hi,
that
how
come
you
down to try to mediate the problem between you and Mr. Brian here to make sure that everything gets straightened out.
Brian?
Yeah, I know, Rich.
So we were just talking to Brian, and he's concerned because you've been making some threats towards him. Maybe you can tell us your side of the story.
I'm not paying my rent until Brian does something about the crazy tenant.
A lot of times, tenants get confused about what the landlord's responsible for and what he's not. This could be a tactic on her part not to pay rent.
Rachel, tell us about this tenant. There's a tenant 3 doors down. He moved in here like a year ago, and from day one, he's giving me the creeps. And when he looked at me, he looks like he wants to eat me. All right?
To eat you.
Yes, like to eat me. All right?
So that's why you're not paying rent.
Well, that's one
This
of the
tenant
reasons.
wants to eat you, and he's a guy that loses rent over it, right?
What else?
He threatened me.
How'd he threaten you?
I came home, and there, on my doorstep, sunning itself, is a lizard. It's like wagging its tail, hissing.
What did he do to threaten you?
He said you should see what he can do when the teeth go in your leg. Now that is a threat. Would you pay your rent?
So basically, you're saying this guy sicked his lizard on you.
Yeah, he sicked his lizard on me.
How big is this lizard?
As long as my doorstep. Would you feel safe? Would you feel safe? Tell me
With
that.
a little
Wait a
lizard?
minute.
No, a little
How is that
lizard.
tied to the tenant making a threat to you? Stay focused.
And how's that connected to you not paying
Hey,
rent?
guys. Unfortunately, you still owe your rent. I'm looking at this lease right here, and in here there's a no pet clause. So if this lizard does belong to this guy, then he's in violation of his lease.
But that's got nothing to do with you, and you're not paying your rent. You understand? When can he expect to get paid?
He can expect to get paid as soon as that crazy tenant is out.
Write her a 3-day notice to pay or quit.
Are you kidding me right now?
This is the beginning of the eviction process. You have to pay your rent because you don't have reason to withhold, okay? That's the bottom line.
You guys are really a piece of work.
What a delightful woman.
Good luck renting this place, bro.
All right.
All right.
This tenant might not be thrilled with us, but now we're going to shift our attention to the allegedly hostile tenant.
There's nobody there.
We're posting a 24-hour inspection notice that will allow us to come back tomorrow and confirm whether he's harboring an unauthorized pet.
Cool.
You ever had a lizard sick on you before? That's the first time I've ever heard that story. We're taking a trip over to South Central.
Okay.
This is about the worst area that we can go into here in LA.
We've been hired by an out-of-state client who can't contact her on-site property manager, and she's received numerous complaints that the place has fallen into disrepair.
She's losing tenants. You know, now they've got vacant units. They've got drug dealing. I mean, it's a bad situation. You got your weapon?
I got it.
All right. We need to get some Kevlar.
Kevlar. It's Kevlar.
That's what I said. That's what I said, Kevlar.
Kevlar. That's the Michigan translation.
Yeah, I don't know what you Marines call it, but us Army guys call it Kevlar.
Is this suspect?
Yes, sir.
I like this place, buddy. Hopefully I don't need this.
Shh. This place is a mess. Dude, there is trash everywhere.
It's a pigsty.
There's busted beer bottles.
I'm sure these people are pissed off. I don't blame them. Is that the manager's place?
It's the worst of all. It looks like he's gone and somebody else took over his unit.
Property management, the tenant's complaints are completely justified. We need to get answers from the manager explaining himself for the conditions of this property. Let's just tag the door. You got a pen? We'll need to post a 24-hour notice to inspect his apartment and come back tomorrow. See if the guy's still living here or if he's just simply skipped town.
What are you guys doing? What are you, this is private property.
We're looking for Lewis. You know who he is? We're looking for the property manager. You live here?
That's me.
You're Lewis?
This is private property. You can't have it.
Yeah, I understand now. Listen, dude, I work for your boss, okay? My name's Todd Howard. This is Rick. And we just came to see what was going on. I don't necessarily think that you're doing a bad job, but I'm here to make sure the landlord knows that you're doing your job.
You have no idea how crazy people are here. They're crazy. I can't control it all by
Let's
myself.
go inside and talk about it so that we don't have to deal with out here. If this is the property manager, then he is clearly out of his mind. Right now, I need to make him think that I'm on his side and we're here to help him so that we can gain access to the unit and look for any violation to evict him. Is anybody living here with you, Lewis?
No, not right now. Just me.
Seems like you got a lot of prescription drugs there. You know that's not good for you.
Don't get in my business.
Well, I'm not. I'm just talking to you. No, you need to calm down, okay? I'm not causing you a problem. I'm just trying to help you a little bit.
This is not your... No. You guys are trying to come.
Don't touch his stuff. Don't touch his stuff. Next on World's Worst Tenants. No. If you touch her, the cops are going to show up, okay? Tonight, Rick and I are checking out an apartment complex because the on-site manager has let the property become completely run down. We're looking for the property manager. You live here?
That's me.
We've convinced him to let us enter his unit, and we've just discovered why he's paranoid and he's not doing his job. Seems like you got a lot of prescription drugs there.
Wait. This is not your... No. You guys are trying to come.
Don't touch his stuff.
The staggering amount of pills and needles in here are clear violations and grounds for immediate termination and eviction. But we need to handle this delicately because he looks like he could snap at any moment.
Looks to me like you might be kind of
What are you
going overboard a little bit.
What are you talking about? This is not even my
Landlord.
Have you been?
Who is it, Lewis? If you touch her, the cops are going to show up. No. Look. Rick, you need to call the cops right now. I need you to step right over there.
Call the cops.
Just stand there. Stand there. Stop laying
I
on
need
me.
a car.
Stand there.
No.
1192. Yeah, Crenshaw. I need you out here.
I want you to stand here.
1192. Get out of here.
Stop. I'm going to break it. Stop. Okay, can you breathe? Relax. I'm going to break it if you don't shut up. Calm down. Get the wall now. Any kind of drug activity on a property can spell disaster for the owner. We're going to get a new property manager in here immediately to clean this place up and make it livable once again.
The best thing that happened to that guy tonight is you pulled him out because he was about 1 second from his ass getting kicked.
There's a cat in here, bro. I'm allergic to cats. I can tell. Oh, good God. Dude, I feel my throat closing up already.
Really?
Yeah. I told you I'm allergic to cats. You could put me in a house with a whole bunch of killer Doberman, and I'd be cool. But one cat, it'd kill me.
Marking this down, no cats.
Right.
The manager was charged with possession of drugs with intent to sell. He faces up to 8 years in prison and $15,000 in fines. A new property manager has since moved in and cleaned up the complex.
Do you know where you're going?
No. Of course I know where I'm going.
Does he ever know where he's going? He's too busy talking.
Turn to the right.
Don't run this guy over.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Typically, Todd, you need to be in the right lane when you're turning right.
I get tired of being the one to always have to show off my driving skills.
Or lack thereof.
That, huh?
Yep. Notice is still posted. Let's do it.
We're here at a property because the owner's concerned it's been abandoned. Even though he's been receiving rent, he claims the outside is trashed and the windows are blacked out. He's had no luck contacting the tenants, so he posted a 24-hour notice and he asked us to inspect the place.
We're going to knock on the door. We're going to see if anybody's there. If nobody's there, you got the key. We're going in, yeah?
Yep.
Was there a door in the back?
Hello, property management.
Looks like all the windows are sealed up.
Property manager.
What the heck is that?
Give me the key.
Looks abandoned to me.
I think it is. Hello, property management. Ooh. Property manager coming in. Hello. Oh, geez.
Todd, I can't even breathe. It smells so bad.
This place smells like death. We've entered units before where someone's died and nobody knew for weeks. I'm hoping that's not the case here, but we never know, especially since no one has heard a word from the tenant.
Rick, do we have the camera?
Yeah.
I want to document all this because I'm sure the landlord don't know what's going on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I saw
You're
it
gonna
from
get
there.
caught on
I
this.
know, I know.
Good gosh. That is nasty. You got to come in here and get this on film, buddy.
This is nasty. I gotta get out of here. The tenant has a contractual obligation per the lease to keep this property in good condition. But this place is completely trashed. If we do find the tenant, he'll have to restore the property or face eviction.
And
It's a drug house. That's what it is. Somebody's come here and they just freaking party. They get high and
You
they
can't
trash a
just-
place. Somebody else is paying their rent for them, right? It's paying out of a trust. Then it's
did you? I heard.
if they get busted. It's not them.
What?
Hey,
You all right?
Todd.
there's a guy under here.
What?
Next on World's Worst Tenants.
Yo, dude, stay out of my bathroom. Don't go in there.
Relax.
This is ridiculous.
Holy... We're inspecting a house that may have been abandoned, even though the rent's paid every month by a trustee.
Property manager coming in. Good God.
Inside, the place smells like death.
You got to come in here and get this on film, buddy.
I gotta get out of here.
And now we're finding that there's major damage to the unit.
What's moving? The heck is? What?
Hey,
You all right?
there's a guy under here. Rick, we got somebody in here. Keep your hands right there. Tell me your name. Tell me your name.
My name's Richard.
Richard, how long have you been here?
Been here about 6 months. I've lived here.
So you're telling me you live here?
I live.
Who, did somebody break in your place and tear it up?
No, I was going to clean my place today.
Let me talk to him. You guys call the paramedics.
You don't have any weapons, do you, Richard? Do you mind if I check you?
Richard,
What's this right here? You good?
I'm good.
Okay, buddy.
let me talk to him. Let me just.
All right, you stand back. Don't stay so close,
No,
okay?
I'm gonna sit and talk to him, Todd. I don't think there's anything. Richard, I'm Randy. How are you?
We're dealing with a tenant who appears to have severe mental and emotional disorders, but seems harmless. We've come across tenants before who are living in terrible conditions because they're incapable of taking care of themselves. But this is the worst I've ever seen. We need to get this guy immediate medical attention and contact his next of kin.
Get everything. Make sure you get everything, okay?
I got
Call
it.
the paramedics. He needs help, Todd. He needs somebody to help him. I'm not sure what's up, but it's not a dangerous thing, and I'm not sure he's okay. You know.
Understood.
I mean, physically.
911, where is your emergency?
Yeah, operator. My name's Todd Howard.
I think there's some people that are on the way right now that are going to be able to help you.
Why didn't you open this window?
I did.
It won't stay up?
I want
broken.
Do we have anything that we can prop it up with?
If you want it.
A chair, really, Todd?
Can I use this, Richard? Is this okay? Jeez, what a freaking pile of crap.
I have 2 sons.
You do. Can we contact your sons for you?
Yeah, their phone numbers in the bedroom.
Their phone numbers in the bedroom? Turns out the sons had the rent automatically sent to the property owner, but they neglected to check in on their father and didn't realize how bad his condition had become.
Right here, guys. In a situation like this, the best plan is to let the tenant break the lease without consequences so that he can go to a care facility that can meet his day-to-day needs.
Richard, how you doing?
Yeah, he's a nice fella.
We're the paramedics. If you guys could step over that way just a little bit.
They're gonna take good care of you, Richard.
You take care, okay? All right, it's all gonna be okay. Unfortunately for this property owner, this unit is gonna be temporarily condemned until a crew can come in and clean it to county health department standards.
The tenant was diagnosed with major depressive disorder. He has been reunited with his sons and is now doing well under their care. The security deposit was forfeited to help pay for cleaning. The house is currently vacant. This is a great way to start the day, isn't it, old buddy? Yesterday, we met a tenant who had been withholding rent because she claims that she was threatened by another tenant in the complex.
He looks at me like he wants to eat me.
But now we need to find out if the other tenant is as crazy as we've been told and whether or not he's keeping an unauthorized lizard in his apartment. What do you know? Notice is gone. That's a good sign. Hey, brother, how you doing?
What's up?
My name's Todd. I'm the property manager. How are you, sir? What was your name?
Todd, I'm Sam.
Sam, this is Rick. Listen, you got animals here?
I don't think that's any of your business, guys.
Listen, you understand there's a no pet policy here. Do you remember signing it? Do you mind if we look around?
You guys cops or something?
No, we're not cops, but we're with the property management group. Let us look around, okay?
You don't got the right to come
legally,
in
I
here.
do have a right. I have a 24-hour notice, and I can come in here.
All right, so you're in, all right? You happy? You see what you gotta see?
You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess this just throws a no pet policy all to crap, huh? As crazy as it is, not only does he have a lizard in here, but he's got an entire food chain of unauthorized pets. Oh, my gosh.
Get the out of my apartment.
I
and
don't.
Calm down,
I don't
okay?
like you in my face.
I don't care what you like or not like. Yo, hey, ass off my birds.
Hey,
What
it's gonna be like that, huh? Yeah?
off me, yeah.
Whenever we enter a unit, we want to deal with the tenant as calmly as possible. But now that he's getting physical with us, we're perfectly within our legal rights to detain him until we can get the police out here. Don't get the restraints. In the meantime, I'm going to look around the rest of the apartment and find out what other violations he may have. There's feces all over the floor? Chickens.
What, you don't eat eggs?
Settle down.
Yo, dude, stay out of my bathroom. Don't go in there.
Stop squirming around.
You store your meat in the bathroom?
Stay out of there.
I don't understand. This is ridiculous. Holy shit! There's a freaking alligator in here.
Are you messing with me?
Yeah, I'm messing with you. There's a freaking alligator in the bathtub. I mean, what are you thinking? You know you could go to jail for these things? These animals aren't permitted. They're not even legal animals. Normally, if a tenant violates a no-pet policy, we simply go in and have them remove the animal.
My house, my pets, get the out.
Settle down. But in this case, the tenant has flagrantly violated his lease and broken the law. Now that this tenant is out of the complex, the owner won't be getting any more complaints about threats from the neighbors. How much does this guy weigh, would you say?
Probably good 60 pounds, 70 pounds.
My little guy. Shut that thing. The tenant was charged with housing unlicensed exotic pets. He was sentenced to 6 months probation and fined $10,000. He was evicted and the unit re-rented. I think I need to go get some freaking toilet paper and change pants, bro. That scared me to death. That scared me to death.
Tonight, it's just another typical day at the office for Tom.
You, man. Dude, that ain't right.
I'm gonna piss all over your office.
Get the Oh, yeah.
Don't miss an all-new Repo Games. Tonight, 11:30 on Spike. On Tuesday, July 10th, Todd reveals the naked truth
Hey, what's happening here?
about a tenant's secret sex business.
Whoa! What are you? You better back up.
Spike's World's Worst Tenants, an all-new episode. Tuesday, July 10th at 10 on